How's it going, y'all? Thanks for clicking on another one. Today we are going to try and tackle our 130-pound battery that's sitting right here. Basically by that I mean we need to install our 12-volt electrical system by mounting that underneath the bed down here in its little panel. We need to install our charge controller, we need to install our solar panels up on top, and then run wiring. So when we built the bed, we built it pretty specifically to house this. So this battery should fit perfectly in here, but we need to stabilize it with some braces, and we need to put that underneath it. Don't want it to get jostled around a lot. As you can see, we've cleaned it out. It had a bunch of junk in it. We used our vacuum, vacuumed it up. Jessica cut the styrofoam piece in half so that hopefully this guy can sit kind of even with the 2x and won't get jostled around a lot. So I guess the next step is to slide this in, and then we can decide where to put our braces. So we got that slid in down there, but we don't want to put the braces in yet until we make all of our connections, because the top posts batteries are fun. We need to be able to slide it out so that we can make those connections. So we'll leave that there for now. We're going to work on mounting our switch panel on our non-existent wall right here. So basically we're going to start with building this wall, and then
Cutting plywood.
Yeah, we'll cut plywood for this, make it into a wall, and then we'll cut that out for the switch panel. That'll be mounted, and then we can mount our charge controller, and then we can mount our solar panels up top, then run wires. So we got that guy cut. That's gonna go on the inside there next to the sink. Jessica's gonna finish that up. We need a test fit, so it fits. Jessica's gonna sand that up right now, put a coat of paint on it, and then I guess I'm gonna try and get our other solar panel out of the box, because I got that one sitting on top of the roof right now. This is our charge controller that we need to install, and this is our other solar panel. So just for those of you wondering, this is how Renogy ships the solar panels. They're very secure. Plenty of styrofoam protecting all of them. We had 2 of these panels and both of them arrived identically. No damage to boxes. Great shipping. Highly recommend it. So awesome. Alright, so I got them out of the box. They're up there. That might not be exactly where we're going to mount them. I might move them forward a little bit more, because I don't want to necessarily have to work with wiring going like around the rooftop AC unit up there. So I'll probably move them a little bit further forward, and then the only thing I'll have to work around is the max air fan, which is not a huge deal because it's so small. Not a big deal at all. We've got a hole saw to run the wiring down through the roof, so that's taken care of. We're going to seal that up good. Yeah, I think that the next thing that we're going to end up having to do is probably go back to Lowe's and get some washer kits, and Jessica has to get some paint for this wall that she's sanding right now. I guess we're going to wait for her to finish sanding, and then we'll go to Lowe's, and then we'll be right back. Alright, we're back from Lowe's, and we have a little bit more energy. We got some energy drinks. Feeling a little bit more energized now. We're ready to tackle this battery and 12-volt wiring situation. So now I'm gonna measure and cut a faceplate for our battery box here, because we're gonna mount our Voyager charge controller right in here somewhere, right near the battery, and in a safe place. It's not gonna get kicked because it's right outside of the doorway. It's waterproof, all that good stuff, and we don't really generally want to see the light from it if it does emit light. This is all sanded down now. Beautiful, ready for paint. We just got the cover for our battery box in there cut up, and it's also ready for paint. Time to break it out. Oh no. Poor decisions were made last time we painted.
Really?
That's junk. Yeah, shake it.
Hard.
Alright, so while all that stuff dries, I'm in here kind of fiddling with our electrical system. I've got our negative wire connected to our battery terminal here, and I'm realizing now we probably should have went with stranded instead of solid wire. That might be a mistake that we need to correct, but for now, we've got our charge controller here, and these are all very clearly labeled what they're supposed to be connected to. Thanks to Renergy for making it easy. So I'm going to go ahead and connect our negative terminal first. And since I don't have stranded wire, if I had stranded wire, this would be a lot easier. And since I don't have stranded wire, I'm going to try my hardest to kind of wrap this wire up in the terminal. Alright, so there we have a solid negative connection.
Hey!
We got power.
Watch your fingers.
We have closet walls. Neat. Feels a little bit more enclosed in here now. Not bad.
You know what I'm excited for?
Oh yeah, that's gonna look so good.
Yay!